I'm pretty sure I must be the only one that has this type of difficulty when you go out and you buy yourself a new car part and you think, well, I might use that somewhere, and you decide not to use it today, so you put it somewhere. And then it gets sort of, you kind of can't remember where you put it. Let's see now, I got a engine gasket set for a 53 Cadillac here, and ooh, look at all that cool stuff under there hiding. I don't see an electric fuel pump in there anywhere. Not right off. These are bearing boxes and U-joint boxes, and there's an old speedometer, and well, I don't know, that's a little of this and that. Homemade muffler making stuff and some paint. Let's see. We'll go upstairs. Go upstairs and look on the top shelf up there. I know I got that brand new fuel pump around here somewhere. Let's see here. That looks like Saab parts. Rear brake. I wonder what that's a rear brake to. I wonder if that's a Volkswagen rear brake or a Ford rear brake. See, these are Dodge truck tail lights right here. That's a Saab fan. And that's a Cadillac generator. These are freeze plugs for a Cadillac. That's an oil filter for a Cadillac. This here is a brake parts. It looks like a Volkswagen master cylinder to me. I didn't know I had two of those, but I put a new one in it already. I wonder where that one came from. I don't necessarily remember buying all this stuff. That says brake parts. I ain't looking for brake parts though. Looks like another master cylinder there. How many master cylinders have I got? Oh yeah, that's a slave cylinder for hydraulic clutch. And then I got this stuff here. I believe that's more hydraulic brake stuff. And that's a Cadillac starter. That's Cadillac ignition parts. GM alternator. That's a hydraulic throwout bearing. That's a pedal assembly for a something, some kind of project. And did I step on that tire without killing myself? Maybe. That's pretty precarious. Alrighty, that's a 12-volt coil for a Cadillac. It's got a Cadillac spark plugs. Mechanical emergency brake setup. That looks like a Volkswagen starter and some 57 Ford backing plates. Dang, I don't see no electric fuel pump. Thing wasn't in a very big box. As I recall, it was a tiny little thing. Let's see here. Dang, I need my shop cleaned out. I need some more space or something. I need organization to happen around here. These are Volkswagen wheel cylinders. I got a lot of parts I could sell. I could probably retire if I'd sold off all these old parts I got laying around that I had never used yet. Wow, I wonder what's over here. Kind of hard to find your way around in all this mess. Dang. I think I might ought to put a cleanup day on my list of things to do. Now I wonder, oh yeah, this is starting to make sense to me. This is carburetor parts over here. I wonder if I might have put that electric electric fuel pump in with the carburetor parts. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. I bet you that's going to be where it's at. That's a Edelbrock rebuild kit. Well, looky here. What is that? That, my friends, is an electric fuel pump. Sure is. Even got a little filter in here with it. Y'all see how good I am? Y'all see how well organized I am? I knew exactly where that baby was at. All I had to do was think about it for a while. Alrighty, I'll put these other carburetor parts in here with these other carburetor parts. I got some carburetor rebuilding to do one of these days, but first things first. Okay. So, let's see how we can make this baby make that Volkswagen run today. Even if I don't wind up using this, I use it to start the Volkswagen and drive it in here. Of course, it ain't got no brakes on it, so I'm going to drive it in there kind of careful like, but I like to drive it in here and get it up on jack stands, get the brakes working, bleed them out, get that reservoir tank all fixed up. And you know, it don't hurt to use this thing, because this is something that might come in handy. Well, it comes in handy on a day like today when you got one that won't crank and and you want to eliminate the problem with the fuel pump. Just throw that baby on there and give her a shot. And if she works, then you know, and if she don't work, then you know it's something else. So I'll cut the camera off so I can get both hands on this baby, and we'll go from there.